Hey, what's going on YouTube? So you know it's best here. This is my review of probably the most anticipated game of 2010, Halo Reach. And this is the game that goes back to the beginning of all the other games. And this is going to be the last game coming from Bungie as far as Halo is concerned. Microsoft actually is taking control of the Halo franchise, so let's pray for that. But anyway, this game goes back before all the other three games there, and I can tell you this is the best out of all of them. Let's first look at the level design. The levels are massive. This is the depth. When you start, you just get really immersed in the world. You're flying around in different vehicles, just walking around on foot. The graphics and everything just really are top notch in this game. I was really impressed with the lighting effects and especially how far you can see in the background while walking around these levels. Just really impressive. Some of the levels that you're walking through, you're just going to be truly amazed by just the graphics and how everything looks. You walk into like this some type of club scene kind of looks like. And I just really think all the different effects that Bungie was able to put into this game and just really squeeze every drop of juice out of the Xbox 360 to pump out its impressive graphics is really amazing.
Schematics show alternate routes to either side, 6.
And also the vehicles, they introduced a couple of new vehicles in this game as well. And also the older vehicles, like the Warhawk, of course, are just a little bit more refined as far as their controls. Everything seems more fluid. The vehicles kind of controlled the same for the most part as far as just the feel being improved from the other Halo games there. The vehicles are really nice. They got one vehicle now, the Warhawk. You put a rocket launcher attachment on there, which really does some damage. And it just really looks nice. And also the got a new type of, I forgot the name of, but new type of helicopter inside the game, and it looks really impressive. It's very awesome in the multiplayer as well. But especially that level when you actually flying that helicopter around is really nice. You're flying around in kind of a broken down city towards the end of the game there, and everything is just destroying and then blowing up behind you, and the graphics are just really nice, especially in this level. Also, the combat in the game is more it's more dynamic, plus it's more fluid, and again it's a little bit more balanced as well, especially with the weapons. Feel just a lot more balanced. Like you can use every weapon in the game now and feel comfortable with doing it and actually taking out all the enemies with the different weapons. Last games the plastic pistol just sucked really. Now you can actually use that as a weapon, and the pistol has they brought the pistol almost back to the Halo 1 days, but the pistol is the beast now. Especially from long distance, you can zoom in and everything, and it just really packs a little bit more punch than the Halo 2 and Halo 3 games. But the weapons feel good. The combat is nice. The combat takes place on in space everywhere. They add a new space level with the actually flying a little spaceship. When I first saw the E3 demo of this, I was kind of a little shaky on it. I didn't know how it will actually play out, but it plays out nicely. The vehicle combat up in space, the controls being able to flip around. And you're fighting banshees, you're fighting all different things up there. It's really nice, and again the graphics really do impress you at that point of the game as well. And probably the creme de la creme though of Halo Reach though is going to be the multiplayer, which everybody's going to be playing from years on out from now. And the multiplayer does not disappoint at all. They added the new loadouts, which are loadouts is basically an ability, a special ability you can do on some of the multiplayer matches, as far as having a little force field around your little bubble shield at will to go invisible, using the camo at will, jetpack. All these different things now are evenly balanced, even from the beta. They actually improved on those loadouts from the beta, and all the matchmaking and it's very fast now. You can definitely find a match sometimes under 10 seconds. And you don't have to wait at all. And also at the end of the game, you can actually choose just to stay with that party and just go to another game. You don't have to really search for nobody else. So matchmaking is really improved. And the new system is not really focused on ranking unless you're in the arena type of match types. But it's really focused on improving your armor, getting credits. Depending on how well you do in the multiplayer matches. You get those credits, and they can add for new things to get new pieces for your armor, stuff like that, upgrade your armor as well. And so everything with the multiplayer and the single player really comes together nicely. This is by far the top, the best Halo game out there. Only one little gripe that I have with the single player of the aspect is just the AI, the artificial intelligence. All the different other Spartans or the different Marines that you're running around with can be kind of stupid. And really, it mainly focuses on sometimes they don't jump in the vehicle, just sitting in the vehicle and wait for them to jump in. They take 30 seconds to, oh, let me jump into the vehicle. And just really little things like that. But all in all, the game is just massive, just really nice game. And I give it a salute, the best Halo game of the franchise. So remember, you can play with me on Xbox Live. I am Soldier No Best. Soldier No Best, that is my gamer tag. Friends list stays full, but I randomly go through and delete people off there. But I really like this game, Halo Reach, and I'm about to go play some multiplayer right now. But thanks for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.